5, 4, 3, 2, showtime. Welcome to the Empower You radio show.
I just want to help.
Where we empower you through education.
You will believe in yourself.
Eric Gann exposes you to the evidence-based truth with balanced clinical practice behind all things leadership, mindset, health, nutrition, and the healthcare profession of athletic training.
Today is about the power of you.
Here's your host, Eric Gann.
Hi everyone, thank you for listening. Welcome back, and today is Mindset Monday. Today we'll be talking about persistence. I want to start out today's podcast with a quote from Ben Franklin. Energy and persistence conquer all things. When we take a look at the definition of persistence, it says, firm continuance in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Kind of rings true to what's going on right now. Honestly, I've always prided myself in persistence. I may not have been the smartest or the most athletic, but man, have I always overcome some obstacles by being insanely persistent. Especially these days when it seems that everyone seems to be an expert after the first try. You see it all the time happening right now on Instagram and YouTube. You don't know who to follow or who to look at as being an expert. Being an expert after the first try will never work. Hence, there are people like myself and my wife and lots of other individuals that I know that are still working, pushing, and being persistent at all that we do. I feel the key to persistence is just accepting your mistakes, learning from them, and pushing forward. I've made so many mistakes in my personal and professional life. I've always used them as a lesson and always pushed on. You can see it in our nutritional efforts for persistence is a key element also. Especially in the beginning, so much opposition and difficulty can come from ourselves and others. When you try to start something new and healthy and you break away from the herd, you start to get things thrown back at you and people start to try to bring you down. And when that's a time when you can really single out the people who really care about you and you can trust, and they push you on in your persistence to be great. With nutrition, we make mistakes and we almost give up. But if we recognize that mistake is now in the past, we make that mistake, it's over with, it's gone. We can then learn from it, push on, and become better. In our training, this happens too. When we start to practice a new movement or exercise, it can seem to be so damn hard and frustrating. But once we've logged a few hours of practice, it comes naturally. When I reflect back, it seems like professionally and educationally, I've had the most persistence. I'll never forget the day when my parents called me into the kitchen and told me that the guidance counselor and the vice principal at my school advised that I'm not going to be going to college. They had said, Eric is not college material. At that time, I was entering the 9th grade. I was so young. How can you make that call at such a young age? It put a wake-up call to me, though, so it was good. But here I am, years later, with a bachelor's degree from Canisius College, a master's degree with a full-ride graduate assistantship from the University of Kentucky, and a nice long resume of all of the places I've been that the profession of athletic training and being a strength and conditioning and just generally really caring about people has guided me. My resume of accomplishments is both professionally and lots of scholarly as well. So what do I say to that guidance counselor and vice principal? Piss off. Excuse my language, but piss off to the guidance counselor who tried to bring me down. Energy and persistence conquer all things. So the question I ask is, what are you being persistent with right now? What have you been striving to conquer? And when has persistence helped you conquer things in life? And what I'd like you to do is, if you have a question or a comment, reach out to me. You can reach me directly with the email address empoweryou.radioshow@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Mindset Monday. I have so many more lined up for you guys. I hope you have a great week and also continue to have a great Monday. Keep up with the persistence and let's keep getting after it. I'll see you back here again soon. Thank you guys. And please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the Empower You radio show wherever you get your podcasts. Today's episode of Mindset Monday was brought to you by Empower You Business Coaching. Are you a strength coach, a fitness coach, a personal trainer, or a healthcare provider such as an athletic trainer or chiropractor? We can help you build an online presence and an online business. We can help you build that six-figure business online. Now's the time. You can find all information about the Empower You online business coaching program at our website, empoweryouonlinecoaching.com.